Do-Rag Wisdom here on this Y2K 16.10.17. I'm listening to Spanish, to Mexican music right now actually. I've been taking my own little individual private Spanish lessons, trying to learn as much of the languages as I can, because I believe that Spanish, unlike Nazi Trump says, English isn't the only language here. Well, it's the official language of the United States of America, but as far as I'm concerned, Spanish should also be an official language of the United States of America as well. We could say stuff for Yiddish, for Chinese, for Arabic, for Urdu, for Hindu, for every language, but okay, I understand that. I'm not trying to discriminate. But I, in my own mind, if you will, the do-rag mind, Spanish is also an official language of this country, and I'm doing the best I can to try, in my old age here, to learn a new language. And I believe that Spanish is probably one of the easiest languages to learn, because you don't have to learn another alphabet, like say if I want to learn Hebrew or Russian, or Arabic or Chinese or Japanese. So it makes it easier for a language declined person like me. But ever since this Nazi started running for president of my country, I'm motivated beyond anything you could understand. Because this guy reminds me of something. He reminds me of something so horrific. And that's in Jewish history, folks. That's when we ignored the evil that was among us. We shoved it aside, thinking that it wouldn't come back, that it was just a phase for the moment. There were people who were living in Nazi Germany who couldn't believe that they would be sent to some kind of extermination camp. No one could believe that something like that could happen. Well, you know something? There's the old saying, those who don't learn from history are doomed to repeat it, and I don't want to be one of those people who don't learn from history, especially since I'm a member of the Jewish tribe and an American Jewish atheist. I have to always beware. I have to be wary of any kind of demagogue, dictator in waiting like this Mr. Trumpler is, Adolf Trumpler. You hear that? Spanish is a very, very, very beautiful language. It's a great language. It's a beautiful language. Millions of people speak it. I heard it. Wait a minute, I heard that millions of people. Wait a minute. Millions of people I heard speak this language. And, oh, gee. We have to remember that the bullies don't die. The bullies just don't go away after we step on them. They keep coming back, and they keep coming back for more and more. They come after any people that they feel will be the great scapegoat du jour. The Jews, the Latinos, the black people, the Chinese, the Japanese, the Haitians, you name it. You have groups in this country who want to make this country into a whites-only country club, which includes country club himself, Adolf Trumpler. The sound of Spanish music, Latino music, Mexican music, this specifically Mexican music. I could see a border now. California, Mexico. Texas, Mexico. New Mexico, Mexico. We could actually have an easier time with the American flag. We could subtract some of the stars from it. Yeah. We could build this giant wall. Won't be able to get into California unless we get permission. Won't be able to get into Texas unless we get permission. Why don't we build a wall around Trump's cabeza and then drop a 20-ton weight on it? Maybe then we'll be rid of this cancer on the anus of our body politic. Viva Español, you Donald Trumpler following idiots. Viva Español, you fascist bastards. Viva Español, you son of a bitches. You hijo de putas. You churpa vergas. Hey, Viva Español. And the more the merrier. As you can see, here's another reason why I will never vote for a fascist, totalitarian, hate-mongering turd like Donnie Trump. Just the thought of it. Well, bios con Dios, and that's funny because I'm an atheist, so I just told you to go with God, but you could go with the goddess too, and this is Do-Rag Wisdom. Please be safe.